There will never be another Zoro. Zoro is one of the most influential characters in One Piece. Oda has written he was first introduced in the Romance Dawn arc where Luffy first met him. Oda has portrayed Zoro character development in the best way possible. His growth from a rookie pirate hunter to the King of Hell is some major move in a story, after he allianced with Luffy in Luffy's dream to become the Pirate King. He showed what a true right wing of the future Pirate King needs to be. Zoro has always been most loyal to the Straw Hat. We have seen many characters attempting to leave Luffy or betray him directly or indirectly, but maybe he is Oda's favorite character because the way Oda portrays Zoro makes the viewers to think how loyal can a person be to another person in order to fulfill someone's dream, someone he respects as a captain. Zoro is a swordsman, which is something that immediately attracted me to his character. Swords are easily the coolest weapons, it's why I don't mind the amount in Smash. And beyond that, I also love Samurai and the Bushido Code. I just love his three-sword style, and by the way, Oda managed to find a way to make Zoro immediately distinct from the thousands of other sword wielders in the medium. And it instills Zoro's character with Oda's creative charm from right out of the gate. And I love how much his fighting style is represented throughout his design. There are a few more reasons I love Zoro that I want to quickly address before signing off. Despite being the badass character, I honestly find him to be one of the funniest in the entire series. His running gag of getting lost is legitimately my favorite recurring joke in all of One Piece. I also love the way Oda constantly ramps up how ridiculous it is. For example, in Wano, Zoro somehow manages to get lost despite riding a dog. And the best part is that Zoro doesn't acknowledge his lack of direction ever. All Zoro had to do was sit on a dog, but somehow gets separated from it, then blames the dog for getting lost. It's a beautiful gag that manages to remain fresh and funny every single instance it comes up. Variations like Zoro miraculously arriving on Sabaody first was a hilarious change of pace. Zoro is the one who keeps his composure. Zoro is the one who reminds Luffy of his role. He values Luffy as a captain and the burden. We have also seen when Usopp wants to come back, it's Zoro that makes it clear that Usopp has to accept accountability for leaving the crew and challenging Luffy to a duel before he can be welcomed back, that he can't just return as if nothing happened. Zoro is the one who can set Luffy straight. He never demeans Luffy's perspective or his authority. Instead, he reinforces the importance of Luffy's role and makes sure he's responsible for it. Another example would be telling Luffy to get serious in Punk Hazard. And this attitude isn't restricted just to Luffy, though that's the more interesting dynamic. One of the few things I liked about the Davy Back fight arc was Zoro's speech to Chopper, his way of reinstilling faith in Chopper and having him accept the result for the time being in a more honorable fashion. Zoro often acting as a voice of reason who can set the crew straight is one of the reasons he's such a great character, and again definitely the right wing of the future king of the pirates.